Hello, this is Idodmg and welcome back to the channel. In this Valheim video, I want to show off the third boss in the game called Bonemass. This boss is located in the swamps and can be summoned using 10 withered bones that you can locate while you're exploring the swamps and the dungeons that you can find within that biome. Once you have found your 10 withered bones and you feel like you're geared up enough to take on this boss, you'll go ahead and find him on the map through either a runestone that you've discovered that's marked it on the map, or perhaps coming across the summoning altar, which would be kind of rare. In the world I'm on, there's actually 2 different altars to summon this boss, so Bonemass is really not something to blink at. This boss was one of the bigger challenges so far that I've encountered in this game. It took us 2 attempts to finally get this boss down. The first time we came to the boss, the very first time we fought Bonemass, I was wearing level 1 iron armor, and I think I was using the crude bow level 3 and a couple wooden arrows. I did have some poison vials ready to go since I knew it would be in the swamps, but it did not go super great. The dude that's helping me out in the video is Red. Big shout out, aka Cherry Hulk. Thanks again for the help on this one, brother. Red was wearing troll armor level 1, and I believe he also had a crude bow level 3 on at the time. It was a really difficult task, and we did not succeed on our first try on Bonemass. We were lucky enough to have a portal set up so we could get back to our home base and come back at a later time. This boss was so terrifying that I just pretty much skipped it and went on to the next biome, which I thought was the plains. Turns out that it's not. You're actually supposed to explore the mountains next. And while I was in the mountains running around, killing dragons and stuff, we were finding things for frost arrows. And I'd also gotten word that frost arrows were the way to go for Bonemass, and that is entirely true. I also plussed up all of my iron armor up to rank 3. I plussed up my huntsman bow as well as my iron mason shield up to level 2. And this is a great idea. We went back a few days later, took on Bonemass. I think Red had full level 2 or 3 iron armor, huntsman bow, iron weapons as well. We were just a lot better off, and we also had some locksmith, which gives you a lot more health. But we were definitely prepared the second time around that you can see here in the video. I tried to face tank the boss a little bit, but it didn't really work out. He got a few good hits on me that I just didn't block, and so that made me have to kite around the boss. Red did the majority of the damage to the boss. He stayed at ranged and just sniped down the boss using those frost arrows that we farmed in the mountains. Definitely recommend doing that. I just want you to know that this boss is a challenge, and you really should be prepared for it before you even go in. That's why I didn't just start off just telling you the boss fight and mechanics. Things to look out for this boss: he does a couple of different abilities that you'll notice. His most potent ability is he will summon in adds. You'll notice he grabs something from his arm, and at this point he'll summon in different blobs as well as skeletons. They die really easy, like 1 to 2 hits with the iron mace. If you use your middle mouse button with the power attack on the mace, it'll one-shot any of the mobs. Another strategy is using the hammer and just going in for that big AoE to take care of the adds. Other than taking care of the adds, the boss fight's really straightforward. He does some basic attacks that you can block. They still do damage if you get hit, as I said. He also will do a poison AoE if you're up too far up close trying to tank him like I was. So you do want to look out for that. Make sure you have the poison vials. I brought at least 2 with me to the fight. 1 vial lasts for 10 minutes. So make sure you have that ready. Make sure you have your food fully stacked up, the best food that you can get. But that's pretty much the whole fight, other than the adds, dodging his attacks, and then his slime poison AoE that he does. Just pretty much try to keep your distance on this dude, kite him around, shoot him down with frost arrows, and it's GG's, man. Again, I want to thank Red for helping me out on this boss kill. This boss was real scary, and I'm a little bit worried to see what the next boss is going to be like. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video and enjoy watching the boss kill. If you enjoy this video and all the content on the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, or ring that bell to get notified when I post new weekly videos. Feel free to share the channel with a friend. Also, don't forget to make sure all those notifications are turned on so you can get notified when I do go live here on the channel every weekend. Hopefully I'll be lucky enough to catch you there sometime. I appreciate the support, and enjoy the boss kill.
The blob. So many blobs.
It's doing that again. Come back
You
over.
are half health. Just
Yeah, I can't regen with the cold deal.
stamina.
Something shot me. Oh, they're in the water.
Using these trees, you can't get it. He needs to go around the trees, so it's
choke in there.
Yeah, I got a pinch point here. Ah! Me? I'm wandering in front. There, yeah, now he's coming around the tree. Yeah, we can use these trees as choke points. I'm going out over on this other side now. Yeah, look at it, he's trying to aggro me. This is much more calming than the first time.
Right. Oh my gosh. Definitely more prepared.
Hell yeah.
Leech. Oh, okay, got out of there.
Like, I haven't dipped under 150, I'm not even kidding.
I've been tanking him. Here we go. That's the kill, dude.
Hey!
We did it. We did it.
Wishbone, baby!
Wishbone. Woo! GG's. GG's.